Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley Lanese and I share videos that are both motivational and spiritual, blending the two energies together so you can get the best benefit out of it. This video is another one of my motivational meditations, and this video is going to be on how to love the process. I am going to guide you through a meditation. The first thing that we will do is we will do a breathing exercise that will be designed to get you into a calm state. And the second thing we will do is I will guide you through a visualization, and that will be designed to show you how you can obtain that love for the process and remind you of your hunger, which will then enrich every single step of the process and allow you to love it. So by the end of this video, you will combine feeling a sense of calm, inner knowing, and love for the process with the motivation to guide you through each step. Let's get started. The first thing that we are going to do is close our eyes if we are in a comfortable space to do so. Then inhale a breath. And when you inhale this breath, inhale all of the energy that you are lacking right now and feel that you need. So as you inhale, that could be love, that could be support, that could be the need to be able to push through this moment and go on. Then when you exhale, you are going to release all that does not serve you in order to get the goal that you deeply desire. We are going to do a couple of breaths, and I will guide you through them. So to start, this is the first inhale. Breathe in, feel that energy spiraling through your nostrils, that positive vibe that is bringing a sense of calmness to you. You are somebody who is hungry for the process. You are goal-driven and very motivated to get your tasks. It is very necessary for people who are motivated to do meditation. If you haven't already, exhale all of the vibes that no longer serve you. Let go of all of the layers of limitation. Inhale again, and as you do this, feel yourself rinsing out old energy and bringing in new, motivated, vitalized, calm energy. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This brings a sense of clarity to you. Continue to breathe like this and feel a sense of calmness washing through you. We are moving into the guided visualization, and before we do so, I want you to imagine right now what are two different scenarios for an outcome that you desire. You are already in the middle of a process of getting your goals. Imagine two different scenarios that are available for you to take right now. I will give you some time to think of these two scenarios. On one hand, you have one thing you can do, and on the other, you have another thing that you can do. Now that you have a hold of those, I want you to feel where you are, feel your feet or your body in contact with the earth, and imagine a root that is growing down into the earth. This root is your support system. This root is designed for you to value trying in both scenarios over the outcome. This root sends a message from the core of the earth through you that states that the way that you love the process is to value taking the steps of the process rather than valuing if you succeed or if you fail. You feel this reverberate through the root that grows all the way down into the core. And the root thanks you for being bold enough and brave enough to take the steps needed. Now feel why you wanted your goals in the first place. Where in your body do you feel it? See it as a glowing and ever-expanding light that starts from your heart. Feel that singular, simple, deeply personal reason for you to go for your goals. Remember that that is your hunger. That is what you crave. You have an animalistic instinct to love and appreciate the process. Society has conditioned you to think you have to love the outcome, to think that if you fail, you have to punish yourself, hesitate, and take that as a sign to stop. However, your purpose that is glowing in your heart shines through those myths and tells you that you need to value the process and every step of the way, loving the failures, because they teach you something. Now that you've connected to nature, to your root reasons, to the earth, imagine you are an animal. This can be your spirit animal, if you have one. It could be a lion or a wolf. Whichever animal is the one that you are destined to choose. Now see this animal very, very hungry to get their goals. Their goals are your goals. And this animal is walking on the plains that you would find this animal in. So for a lion, that would be a lion setting each paw on the savanna. If that's a wolf, you see yourself in an area that is woodlands, moving each paw on the dirt below it. This animal comes to a crossroad. This animal sees two realities in front of it, and it sees you in each reality. Two mystical paths open up, and this animal that has the hunger in its heart to go for goals, to get what they desire, knowing that jumping at things is the way that you get what you want, sees you. You pick the first path and you watch through this animal's eyes, you undergoing this decision. Without judgment, you watch yourself, and as this animal who values trying over winning or losing the outcome, you send them positive energy to value the act of trying in this decision. You then watch yourself in that vision through the animal's eyes become alive instantly as you are doing these small steps to get to your goal. You see yourself do them with a little extra energy. You see yourself do them with that fire in your heart being awoken even more as you fan the flames from afar. You then see two different outcomes. The first is where you actually get what you want. But through this bond of the animal connecting with you, you realize you are happy that you got what you want, not because you got what you want, but because you tried anyway. You tried knowing you could fail, and you enjoyed the process regardless. Now you see yourself not getting what you want, but you send yourself the vibes to be happy that you tried. When this happens, you realize that you take the failure even better. You're excited to fail because you valued the process. Now you pull back into those animal eyes and you see the second scenario. You imagine yourself going through the scenario and being happy that you were living with uncertainty of the outcome, being happy to go for the goal rather than get the goal. This is how you love the process. You watch yourself move through this alternative task that you could take with where you're at in this step of the process. You notice the similarities between both scenarios where you are revitalized with the urge and the hunger and the craving to be upon the path of the process. You then see the outcome scenario where you didn't get what you want, but you still feel that love for the process. And through feeling that, you feel where you messed up and how you can do better, and that makes you happy. Then you see that doing this step of the process actually allowed you to win. But you're not happy because you won. You're happy because you went for it. The winning was just the cherry on top. But you were going to be happy regardless. Now, sink back into this animal. See this animal standing in front of you. This animal has a message for you about how to love the process. Listen to what it has to tell you. Soak it in. Look into its eyes and find what is similar to yours. You step closer to this animal. You hug this animal. You thank this animal for sending you the love that you need to enjoy the process. As the two of you hug, you become one with this animal. the animal dissolves into you. Your heart glows with that same hunger, that same richness to love the process, and it bursts from the center out into the universe. It brings about this sense of calmness, but also this motivation to love every single step of the way. You are left with a calm inner knowing that every step you take in the darkness when no one's watching will get you to the limelight. The animal leaves you with an urge to stop hesitating and go for your goals. Your anchor is the fact that you now value and enjoy the process regardless of the outcome. Feel your body in space. Feel where you are in this reality and come back to the room around you. Wiggle your toes and your fingers and take this calm inner knowing and motivation through your day and night. Begin to open your eyes. Remember your purpose and applaud yourself for falling madly in love with the process effortlessly. That is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know any more you would like to see, and I will see all of you in the next video.